Just wanted to get that out of the way there. Now, if you want to give me a countdown, Justin, I'm not gonna deny it. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to give me a countdown.
Alright,
I messed up something real quick, but yeah, you can go ahead.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go.
So Justin, did you see Leffen's hour-long rant about Soul Bad Guy?
Yes, I did actually. I saw that like a few days ago.
What are your thoughts on that? Out of curiosity.
This is becoming a podcast over monkey ball
stupid.
footage.
Justin and I are kind of just giving off-topic commentary while we're going through the easier stages.
Some of these stages I wouldn't consider as easy.
Everyone was like,
Although
Leffen was
it
like,
should
I
be.
dropped Milia because Soul just does everything she does better. And I'm like, I don't know if you know how Guilty Gear works, but I understand your complaints. Like, Leffen is a chill guy. I think he misses quite a bit. I think top players in general miss way too much.
Fair enough. I completely am out of the loop because I don't play Guilty Gear.
Understandable.
I play Monkey Ball.
It's a pretty fun game, though.
Alright.
Monkey Ball, one of the greatest masterpieces of our time.
Absolutely.
The Gen Z experience.
So glad to be alive at this exact moment just for Monkey Ball.
Everyone in Gen Z played this game when they were like 3 years old. And then it just stuck with them forever.
I don't think I
Exactly
picked
what
up a
happened
GameCube
with me.
controller until I was at least 4.
Dang. My parents got me and my sister a game.
Finally!
Like
Got
first
Tower.
2003.
I've been
I
messing
just-
it up a lot recently. Wow, that was... My Wii was not happy with that.
Wow, really?
That was some... Okay.
Go Noah? Let's not go Noah. I retract my
That's
statements. How dare you do that?
Man, I guess the stages you should work on, I guess, in my opinion, is probably Toggle or Tower. In the beginning.
It's not that he needs to work on Toggle. It's that
Toggle
he's getting janked
messed
on
me
it.
up there.
Is that he literally just got janked there.
Yeah, that would have been a gold too.
-1, baby!
That's all you need.
The frame data of Soul's close slash.
I still remember, I think it was the first recording we have of us doing our speedrun race, where you accidentally split on stage 5. You go, 2 minutes gold on Pachinko! And I just like, Kellen, that's not Pachinko! And then you
In my
just
defense-
press revert.
They both begin with P.
What's the other
And
one?
A. It's literally PA. So I saw the PA and I was like, oh, Pachinko, cool.
Partition, that's right. I was trying to remember what stage name that was.
Why is it even called Partition?
Because it's partitioned off sections of the stage with a grid.
That's dumb.
That's... Listen, it's a better naming scheme for a level than a lot of the other levels in this game. Well, not a lot.
Shoutouts to
of them.
Deluxe.
Oh, and Deluxe. Yeah, Deluxe is kind of a confusing setup.
You don't know, I want to speedrun Deluxe Ultimate.
Not really. I'd like to be
I
able to
think
put the
that would
controller-
honestly be a more fun category than story mode.
I don't know.
What would?
Deluxe Ultimate. I actually disagree on that one. It's a longer haul and you have some more annoying stages.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the thing I hate the most is I think the background I hate the most is Clock Tower.
It's okay.
I'm not a fan of Clock Tower.
Huh, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Jungle
I mean,
is...
I understand it too.
Jungle Island is very... kind of close second on that, but like Jungle Island I don't dislike.
Jungle Island's nice, although I will agree it's kind of bland on the scenery. It actually looks pretty damn good in
I think
Banana
Monkey
Mania.
Ball 1's Jungle Island is better than Monkey Ball 2's Jungle Island.
I don't know, man. That's more of a plain than an island.
Everything was a plane in Monkey Ball 1, Noah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't know. I think the volcano, despite it looking kind of nice, it can look kind of...
It can be a bit
I think there were about 2 stages in Monkey Ball 1 that were non-flat geometry. This is not to shit talk Monkey Ball 1 in any way. I love that game. I love it less than this one, that's for sure.
Me too.
But it's a great game. It has a legacy.
Yeah, and it's still fun, but I mean, I would probably love it more if the live system was more forgiving, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would love it more if they just had this game's live system.
It's just really aggressive on the player. Can't die.
It's
pretty
not
much.
so bad in expert. It's really bad in
It's
beginner
really
and
bad
advanced.
well, beginner's fine because it's beginner, but
Yeah, but in advanced, it's
advanced.
terrible.
Although it means that if you're doing a run and you mess up a strat and fall out, you have to reset, which is pain. In advanced, it's the same, but only it's a longer haul, so it's your chance of messing up is consistently worse. And it's advanced, so it's
you're
harder.
only allowed to die in advanced extra,
Yeah,
and that's stupid.
and it's late in the game. Like there's only a handful of stages left.
At least expert, you can use all 3 of your lives. Yeah, it's a longer haul, but
Well, and then you can gain more lives than it actually matters.
yeah, because there's a
doesn't-
lot of bananas in expert.
Yeah. But then that game's expert's really tough.
I don't know if the levels are particularly that tough, to be honest. I think Monkey Ball 2's levels are generally a lot tougher.
It depends.
I think it's the live system, honestly.
You're probably right.
The live system is the only thing that makes Monkey Ball 1 harder than Monkey Ball 2. Also, the Master in that game is... Like, Master is where it gets stupid difficult.
In Monkey Ball 1, yes.
Yes.
I mean, you have Stamina Master and you have Bridge Master.
Stamina
Two
Master,
ridiculously
Bridge
difficult
Master,
stages.
Dance Master is also rough, I feel.
Oh yeah, Dance Master's like, what in the heck am I looking at? The Dole logo is flying around.
Monkey Master is
Not
somewhat
that bad.
dumb
You just have
if
to
you
know
don't know
what
how
to
to
do.
go through it.
Yeah, you just have to know what to do. It's not that bad. More importantly, you have to know how to lead your movement.
Yo, can we get that one stage that Kellen hates in the mod pack?
There's a lot of them, you gotta be specific.
Yeah.
The one, it's 8 bracelets, but more bracelets.
Oh,
You
13
need to
bracelets.
understand, I hate community mod packs
Yeah,
in
no,
general.
they're not the greatest. If I'm making levels, I'm gonna do it all fresh.
The community mod packs, I get the purpose of them. They're not good though. Always remember, it takes only a few bad stages to ruin a mod pack.
That's kind of true. There's some that they make things really unfun. Because it's like what you remember. We're humans. You remember the bad things.
Yeah, I think the best mod packs right now are Banana Bash. Potassium Edition's looking really good.
The Potassium Edition looks sick, and I can't wait to be actually able to play it. Because currently the mega download link is down. It's been removed.
Dang. Probably because I think he's about to be finished with the game, so...
Really? Is it? Oh,
He had the mega page up for the demo, which was like...
Yeah,
20
that's what I mean, the
stages.
demo.
But I think he might almost be finished with the game, so...
That'd be cool. I'd play that.
Did you finish Gaiden, Kellen?
No. I love Monkey Ball Gaiden. It is not Monkey Ball.
That was a story in 2 sentences with the inflection included. Have you finished
No,
Gaiden,
I love
Kellen?
it, but it's not Monkey Ball. Got it.
Alright, Cutsman, God tier stage creation. It's not Monkey Ball. I will say it again, if you have to extend the timer to anything past 120, it is not Monkey Ball.
I think even 120 is pushing it.
120 is pushing it, definitely, but it's reasonable, I feel. Stages in Gaiden have 5-minute timers.
Yeah, that's not a Monkey Ball stage. That defeats the entire purpose. It's supposed to be rapid-fire fun when you're spending...
Granted, it's only in the later worlds,
yeah, but
and also
still,
the master mode of that game is just ass.
And so, Monkey Ball doesn't have a checkpoint system, right? It's just not built that way. But that's kind of what the levels are. They're checkpoints. That's why they're short levels. They're your checkpoints. When the level's super long, you don't have that set of checkpoints. There's only a handful of levels in the entirety of Monkey Ball in the 3 first games that I'm thinking about, where you spend any more than like 45 seconds on a stage. And they're either not very difficult, or just need you to look up a YouTube video. There are a couple in this, and story mode actually is kind of the worst of it. Gosh.
Kellen, did you finish Gaiden? No.
That was beautiful. Your inflection though, you were like upset, sir.
Weren't you like in the last like World 2 or whatever?
I was in World 9. So let me tell you about World 9. It has some really creative, like actually fun rapid fire style Monkey Ball levels. The problem is that they're dumb as shit and completely counterintuitive to how you're actually supposed to play them.
I'm just thinking.
And then the rest of the levels are just gigantic mazes.
The point of
and I will say it again, it is not Monkey Ball.
To be fair, the point of Gaiden is that they're supposed to be like Dark Souls style hard.
I get that's the
yeah, but you
point,
can do that with short stages.
but it's not Monkey Ball.
For me,
like that the elevator level.
Jesus, let's not.
I remember you struggling on that too.
I remember there was that. I'm thinking of the community mod pack that you had me play, Kellen, which I still need to finish that. I was so close, but there's that one stage that has like 6 different parts, and it's like a 3-minute timer at least, or something like that. And all the parts are worth like they could all warrant being their own stages.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Noah. Yeah.
That stage was annoying. I don't even know if did I beat that stage? I can't remember.
I think you beat that stage.
So Master 20,
I
I
think
think, community mod pack is that one stage where it's 3 different segments that are basically just wire levels.
Ugh, it's so gross.
Really short wire levels that you have to do on a time limit. And by a time limit, I don't mean the stage's time limit. I mean there's literally a platform that if you miss it, you just can't do the level. And it's genuinely a creative level. Why would you do that, though? That's torture.
It should be 5 creative levels. Or however many. Yeah, I think a rule of thumb, because I say it, I need to actually do it, but I need to get into development of a ROM hack. But when I do...
I think those kind of levels are actually fine, as long as like they're not omega long.
Yeah. Well, I think a rule of thumb...
I'm gonna say this again. Wire levels are a complete cop-out. If you cannot think of any other way to make the level difficult other than put short-ass thin wires, you are not good at creating Monkey Ball levels.
For me,
isn't that one level that's like a wire? It's like a wire, super wire level or whatever. And it's like 30 seconds long, and you have to beat it in that time frame.
You know what? That was really jank. We're just gonna start
I think that was it. I think we just talked about it.
That's better. That was weird. A little unfortunate.
I think wire levels are fine. It just depends on how you make them.
No, wire levels are fine, but if the only way the level is difficult is that it has a dumb, thin wire, and I'm not talking about like thin as in manageable. I'm talking about thin as in unreasonably thin.
like how the developers make you like you have an option to choose that path.
Okay, so the
But you
tier.
don't.
Okay, so red goal for tiers is an optional wire. It is perfect, except for the fact that people who actually do red goal pretty much have to do pause strats to get it.
Yeah. I was gonna say Tears is well, it's actually a pretty good level design.
But it's an optional wire is the point.
Dude, if that little one wasn't there in the goal, I'm telling you, that would make this stage so much easier.
Yeah, the little like triangle,
Yeah.
the Dorito.
Whatever it is, it kind of makes this stage worse.
A lot of things make this stage suck.
The collision, for one thing.
Yeah.
The nicest thing about like actual Banana Bash is a good example of this. The levels are hard, but they're still rapid fire. You don't feel like butthurt angry every time you lose a level because you died 5 minutes in, Gaiden.
I think Gaiden even tells you in like the readme before you play. It's like you should probably like take breaks every now and again. Or like it's fine to like.
The whole point of Monkey Ball is that you're supposed to get done with it like that.
Well, except for in Deluxe Ultimate Mode, where you literally have a save feature because of how long it takes.
Well, yeah, because that's literally a marathon, but even then, it's a marathon that takes an hour.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Alright. Just gonna play that smart this time. Not
Another
get
thing I really
wrecked.
don't like about custom-made levels sometimes is that a lot of times people only provide one solution to beat the level.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer that Monkey Ball levels should always have multiple solutions to.
There's a little bit
Because,
too
like,
much there.
There are so many levels in Monkey Ball 2 that have many ways to get to the goal instead of just one.
Very true. Keep in mind, some of these ways we're talking about are ways that I'm sure the developers did not intend because it's just like crazy stuff.
Right, but it's just these things are possible because of the game's engine. A lot of times,
True.
level designers will make it so that you have to play the level to get to the goal.
Well,
Yeah, I
it
getcha.
depends on like the way. It depends on like obviously like the design of the stage itself.
All right, so
Like
all
for
right.
example, Five Drums, for example,
Oh,
like
thank goodness.
there's no like real fast way to beat that stage. Like a normal person will ever beat that stage, obviously.
Yeah.
But for a
switched.
speedrunner, like people who discover this dumb shit just to like figure out how to like beat the game as fast as possible, like that's different. Like that's just basically what modders are doing, except like there's probably fast strats in those like.
All right, let me
some
give
of
it
those
to you
levels.
this way. There's the difference between the intended way and the only way. And a lot of times, Monkey Ball mod pack developers are just like,
Well, and
this is
another
the only
point.
way.
Another point, which I mean, I get it. Monkey Ball mod packs are made by people who play these games a lot. They're made by speedrunners. I mean,
Yeah,
if I make one,
that's
I'm
the
gonna
point.
be a
Yeah, see,
speedrunner.
Noah's correct. Noah's
So
correct.
what happens is that these people design levels with speedrun movement and strats in mind, which can be fun, but it can be rough.
And you're right, because like even in the readmes, like I already pointed this out earlier, like they even tell you like, hey, if you're not like a quote unquote like if you don't feel like you're a very experienced Monkey Ball player, I'm gonna tell you right now that this mod pack is hard for you.
Yeah.
Like they do warn you before you play it, technically.
That's
But, like,
actually. Sorry, go on. Oh,
Like they don't expect you to be like a seasoned like speedrunning veteran or whatever
Yeah.
to like beat these mod packs. Like you can still be above average like Monkey Ball player and still beat them. It's just they just they're not for the average like.
they're not for the faint of heart.
Yeah,
all right,
because they're made for like players like them.
Mhm.
all right. Let me give you an example real quick of why the only way mentality
Oh.
doesn't work. So there's a level in Community Mod Pack that's just a giant smiley face, but it's all made out of corners. And I'm fine with cornering. It's a fun. It provides a decent challenge because it's something that's not inherently easy to do in Monkey Ball. So you're going across this giant, basically, just giant smiley face the entire time.
Yeah.
So you get to the end, there's a play switch. This is a 60-second level, by the way. You hit the play switch, you have to go all the way back.
Oh. Fun.
So that just ruined my opinion of the community mod pack, honestly.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So yeah, you're talking about it. You don't like
there is
level
only
designs where you go from one side of the stage and then you have
Turn
to go
right around.
make it all the way back to start.
So the reason is because there is no speedrun way to beat that stage. You just have to play it fast. But the problem is that it's not inherently easy to play it fast unless you're pretty much world record pace. That's an exaggeration, but
Yeah, no, I get your point.
having 60
Completely
seconds
understand.
to cross a giant stage twice is not easy, and it's more nerve-wracking than anything. Dying on it feels more painful than literally dying on, like, Nintendo, for example.
Yeah, which is already pretty painful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I've seen speedruns of the community mod pack. It's not even easy there. Also, the
Yeah.
second to last level in Master Extra is literally a wire level
Mhm.
that's on a tilt constantly and is super thin wires.
Fun. Oh.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Mhm. Yeah, when
I
I
have
design
no-
for the because again, I want to make a mod pack. When I design stages, I want to design a mod pack that feels like another Monkey Ball game. And what I mean by that is that it has the same difficulty curve and is trying to be beatable by casual players. Because I feel like
Nothing
that
wrong with
Monkey Ball is intended, like all these levels, the challenge partially comes in speedrunning, right? So, like it'll still be speedrunnable, and I'm not gonna like hold the player's hand, nor am I going to try and lock off speedrun strats because I love speedrunning. Clearly, I'm doing it right now. But what I am gonna do is make sure that every stage is decently beatable. Beatable. I'm gonna actually try and get playtesting done. So I'm gonna have you guys play it. I'm gonna play it a bunch, and I'm gonna have people that I know that don't play Monkey Ball as much play it. Dang, that's not good.
Yeah, that's one of those balances where it's like you don't die very quickly on planets, so
Yeah.
that kind of sucks.
I just barely didn't have enough speed.
That's the worst thing about planets, honestly, is that if you get a wrong bounce, it takes forever to die.
Well, that one was tough because I couldn't tell I didn't have enough speed until it was too late to fall fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
it happens.
I mean, you hate to see it sometimes, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Dizzy system, will you get dizzy?
I'll get a little dizzy, I guess.
Because this
It's
stage.
a wacky stage. Definitely don't know how you're
Word.
supposed to beat this normally. Oh, come on. Let me off the stage then, please.
Mario Party.
Hmm.
Dude, it won't let you off.
I know, it
There
wouldn't.
you go.
Mario Party stages suck, dude.
Alright.
This stage isn't really Mario Party so much as it is stupid. Nah, Dizzy System's a fun stage.
It's fun to get the fast strat.
But it's only fun to get the fast strat.
Yeah, trying to get the stage normally, like we used to, just, oh. Not a good time.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
kinda makes
spending
it
a
look
lot of time just like rumbling around on it, desperately clamoring for
Stage
hope.
felt super RNG.
That was a little close.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Alright, that's PB.
there's a PB. By 20 seconds, and it was an
Up 20
all red
up
split
24.
run. Whoa.
It wasn't all red, it was 0 golds.
I guess you have two VODs, two speedrun videos to upload still.
Yeah, still. Just gotta switch one of them out. Alright. It's
No
funny,
one got
all
Ace of
all splits
Keyboard.
are red, but all things are ahead. All things are minus. I was ahead the entire time. That's funny.
You were ahead, but they weren't gold.
Yeah. That's not a bad sign, though. That's a good sign.
Good, nice run.
That's a
Nice
great
run.
sign for consistency. I'll take it.
Always remember that getting golds when you're getting good at the game is a lot harder than.
Yes. Oh, for sure. That's why I'm not too beaten up about not getting golds. Plus, I tied 2 of my golds and was only 1 second slower than one of them. So